Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, March 20th, 2022. Yes, the first day of spring. And here in Western New York, I have a rain-snow mixture going on. So, it's just typical for our area in the month of March. Gloomy day. I thought the lighting would be better, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Welcome back to everybody who comes around and listens to my blabbing. And, I appreciate it, the comments. And, if you ever want to email me with a question or some tips and tricks for stuff that I say, that's cool too. You might hear some background life noises around here, but this seems to be the best time to get the video up so I can move on with other stuff for my day. What I have today is, I mentioned in a previous video that I have some acquisitions coming. So I placed some orders. Michael's and Premier are today. Joann's, I think I'm still receiving packages here and there. So the next video I will have all of those. And I have Mary Maxim and Lion Brand. So today we're going to do the Michael's and the Premier. So Michael's, I just decided to go on websites just to check out what they have in their clearance. Not just necessarily crocheting items. And I was a little surprised for Michael's. I didn't get everything that I thought that was interesting, but it's all good. So the first thing that came by itself was for $1.99. They have detailing scissors. And there's the label so you could see. And I got 2 of them. Forever in Time 4 inches or 10 centimeters, and these are the soft grip. It says they're good for any type of crafting. And when I grab my project bag on the go, I always have to grab like big scissors and stick them in there that I use out where I crochet, and it's a pain. So I wanted a couple pairs of these so that I could have those. Again, they were $1.99 a piece. And then I didn't get a packing slip with the box that came in. Everything was wrapped in plastic wrap, which was good, but I still had a little damage to one thing, but it's fixable, especially what it is. Another thing I ordered was 6 craft noses with the little safeties. Sorry for the crinkling. These were not expensive either, but I don't have the packing slip from this box, so I'm not sure. It says they're 17 millimeter, 6 safety noses with the backs. So I got those. And then in that box, I don't know why it surprised me, but I get these little birds, the finches or whatever they are, I don't even know. And I had a planter, a little box with a tiny little hole outside But the previous owners to this house had it out there on a piece of wood in the ground, which they didn't cement in, and the wood wasn't pressure treated. So last year it fell over. And every year since I've been here, we've got a little family of birds, and the birds are just, teeny tiny. So I want to put that box back up this year, because you lift the top off and you pull out their nesting stuff so the next family can do their stuff. So Michael's had these little bird houses, 3 different styles. And this goes to show you, I was just looking at the price, because they were down from $14.99 to $5.99. I didn't realize you paint them yourself. They were like a crafting project. But I ordered 2 of the 3. The first one I got was like a beach house. So it says relax. And this is what I mean by being the little tiny birds, for them to go in and make their nest. The only thing is, I won't be able to clean it out that much unless I get tweezers or something. But this is the 4 sides, and this broke, but it was still in the plastic wrap. So I have wood glue, and I'll just glue that back on once I'm done. So there's that one. And then this other one came not attached. So there was this piece, which is the base, and then there was this little camper. And this is cute. Surfboards, swim trunks, and then here, the only thing, again, in the back, the wheel was missing. See this wheel here? It's missing on the back side. And again, no way to clean this out easy, but that's fine. So I'm assuming it went here, but it's kind of wobbly because I don't have the back wheel. But I'm sure I can find something to kind of level it out in the back. Even a twig or something to glue to keep it level. Because I don't know. I guess it's okay that it would sit kind of wonky, but I'll figure it out. Again, originally $14.99 down to $5.99. And there was one more that was an ice cream shop. I did not get that one. So when they came in, and I was like, oh, cool. This is like, I can paint them, make them my own before I put them out in the yard. Have to get the wood and cement to place them around the yard. But I went to Dollar Tree, and I don't know if these were $1 or $1.25, and whatever. I got some paints, and this is Rich Art Acrylic Premium Acrylic Paint, multi-purpose. It's non-toxic. It's good for paper, canvas, cardboard, and wood. Also for screen printing. It will come off with warm soapy whatever. So anywho, I got this is one of them, and this is cobalt blue. I'm just hoping that being outside, this will stay. Like if it gets rained on, is it going to be a runny tie-dye mess? That'll be a future update. So I got cobalt blue, turquoise, black, scarlet, orange. The only yellow they had was a deep yellow, so this is darker than when it's showing up on camera. Deep blue, which looks like a dark purple, and violet. They had like a white and brown, but I didn't want those colors. I want these to be fun. Again, I didn't want to go to like, you know, Lowe's or any other expensive place and get like outdoor wood paint if I didn't have to. I wanted to, you know, go on the cheaper side and paint these and put them out. And I guess once we have a couple rainy days, I'll go out and look and see. I'm sure the wood will hold some color. They may not be as bright. And then if I'm not happy, you know, when I put them away next season, I'll just know I have to paint them again or do something different. So, not yarny, but I thought it was a good find from Michael's. And the other package from Michael's came in this plastic wrap. So, let me unwind this. Oh dear Lord. Okay. So, I got, what did I get? Ugh. All right, the first thing, and Michael's invoice does not have the pricing on this stuff. So, Craft Smart Value, and their newer Craft Smart is way softer than the old stuff. I have some old stuff and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Because it's scratchy and maybe it'll soften up when I wash it. I have to work with it and find out. But this is Craft Smart Value Stripe. And I didn't order anything if it wasn't on sale. So this is a 4-weight. There is a pattern included, and this is the color River Gorge. Pretty, pretty. I think this would make a nice baby blanket. Again, 4-weight acrylic, 215 yards. Oh, the pattern is knit, which I don't do, but so yeah. So 3 of those. And then 215 times 3, so 645. Yeah. You know, I might have to add a solid for the border if I need to make it bigger or something, but we'll see. So the next thing I got was Burnett Softy baby yarn. I got 3 of those, and this is called Baby Denim Marl, and it's the blue and white. Hope you can see that. And this is a 3 light, 100% acrylic, 362 yards per ball, and I got 3. And then the next thing I got was Craft Smart Value, 354 yards in the color Periwinkle. And you know, periwinkle to me is between a purple and a blue. So I got 3 of those. And there is a pattern for a prismatic crochet blanket on the band. And they say to use a 5.5 millimeter hook. And the last in that order is a Value Craft Smart Multi. This is a medium 4. The color is Rockabye. 252 yards. Oh, the bag is ripped. Let me take that out to show you better. So there's pinks, the periwinkle looking, white and yellow. So could even put this in a blanket and border it with the periwinkle, or do stripes or grannies. It just depends what pattern I use. Okay, so that was Michael's. Now, the Premier order, they actually put their prices on their invoice, which is nice. So for Premier, if you spend $75, there's no shipping. So my order came to, rounded up, $77 for what I'm going to show you. All right, so when I went to start doing kitchen items for the craft show coming up in July, I realized I have no yellow. So I ordered Premier Home Cotton in the solid sunflower, and they were $1.99 each. So I got 3. And 85% recycled cotton, 15% polyester, and 131 yards. And I know it's a little pricey, but I needed yellow. And this was like one of my last orders, because on some other websites where I went to order cotton, they were out of yellow. And then the other color I got was eggplant. I have lighter purples, and I'm not sure if I had this color. And I needed enough to have the free shipping, so that's what I got. All right, the next thing is I really like the Premier anti-pilling. Looking on my shelf, I might have this color already, but that's fine. The anti-pilling DK prints, and these are 233 yards a piece, and this color is Leapfrog. And to me, that's like a male boy color. That's just me. The gray, greens, white, the blue. So, and this is a 3 light, and $4.49 a piece. It is a little expensive, more than I would normally pay, but there's not too many places that I find this even on sale, and I wouldn't pay full price, so I don't even know what that was. And I didn't bring the pattern in, but let me see if I can think of her name. I can't. So I will show pattern I found for, I want to make dolls that go over toilet paper. And in the video, she used Premier Eversoft. They are 270 yards a piece, 100% acrylic, a medium 4. And this is the color Burgundy, and it has like a soft, shiny. It's not like it is like Simply Soft, but it's not. Like, this is to me, a thicker, more real 4, and that's what I like to work with. And in the video for the dolls, she uses this because it has the shine to it. So I printed the pattern off, and I'm going to be starting one sooner than I should be. And I do have a couple other colors on the shelf, but I really liked this one. So I got that. Yeah, that's a 4. And that was $1.99 a skein. And I only got one. I don't know why. And then I got the Sweet Roll Premier bag of 3. This is Frosty Swirl, and $12 for 3. So there'd be $4 a cake, which I'm all right with. Yeah, Frosty Swirls the color. And a 4-weight. Then I wanted to try the Premier Sweet Roll Fruit, and they were $5.99 a piece, and that was on sale. And so I got 3, and I got the color Guava, which has watermelon feel to it to me, with like the darker pink, the lighter pink, and the green. And this is what the front looks like. And this is a medium 4, 100% acrylic. And you get 174 yards a piece. So that's why I got 3. But at, even on sale, $6.99. Right? No, $5.99. I don't think I'd be running out to buy this again, but unless it was on sale. But I just wanted it because I love cakes. They're my favorite. So I wanted that. And then wasn't really sure what this was online, so I ordered it. And this is a Premier Color Pack box 3 for $24. And no matter if you clicked box 1, box 2, or box 3, it was $24. And I'm just hoping that I didn't get like a one-way or something, because it would be not my thing. So crinkle, crinkle, do 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 do. So, Premier Color Pack, 1,080 yards. Each has 54 yards. 3 light. Okay. Thank the Lord. So this is what it looks like. Again, $24. I should go on and look and see if, you know, was box 1 a 4-weight? Was it a 2-weight? But thank goodness it's at least a 3, because I can't go any lighter than that. And let's see. Okay. Okay, so the lid comes off. And just to pull one out, this is what they look like. It says Premier Light 3, 4mm crochet hook, 54 yards in each. And so there's 20 different colors at 54 yards each. And they don't put a color name on them. 100% anti-pilling acrylic, so that's nice. And with 1,080 yards a piece, or oh my gosh, 1,080 yards total, that's a pretty good sized project. If you know, you wanted to do squares or just, you know, find a nice stitch in each row, you change your color, and depending how wide you make it, you might get 2 rows per skein. So there's some options, and I know 1,080 yards for $24, but this is Premier's anti-pilling and it is so soft. So yeah, I'm gonna go back online just to see what those other boxes were, so you might want to check it out through Premier. So that completes 2 of my orders for Premier and Michaels. Now I'm starting to earn some of their points, reward points and stuff, and coupons, which I hadn't ordered in a while, and the ones that I did have ran out because I don't need any more yarn. But you know, when you see clearances and stuff and yarns you want to try, you just do it. I tell myself now I'm not going to order any more until Crystal from Bag O' Day's cakes come out, and then I'm going to order. All right, everybody, enjoy your first day of spring, the last day of the weekend, and just keep crocheting. Please like, subscribe, and share if you want to. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.